There are certain morning habits that can ruin your mood, zap out your energy, and set the stage for an unproductive rest of the day. You will be surprised to learn that there are certain things you should not do in the morning. We checked out what scientists and other experts have to say about making the most of the first 60 minutes after you wake up. In this article, I will be showing you 9 common mistakes you need to avoid. 1. Hitting the snooze button. Sometimes your alarm goes off, and you're just not ready to face the day yet. Most sleep specialists believe that you should resist the temptation to put off the inevitable by 5 or 10 minutes. The reason for this is quite simple: if you hit the snooze button, you may enter into a sleep cycle you likely won't finish. As a result, you will wake up grumpily rather than refreshed. The second reason is more about motivation. When you hit snooze, you are telling your hopes and dreams that they can wait. Successful people don't do this. The best thing for an alert day is to avoid the temptation completely. Instead, opt for going to bed little earlier the night before, to get sufficient rest. You will rise with ease, and you won't need to hit snooze. 2. Checking your phone. Most of us sleep with our phone just within reach, either under our pillows or on the bedside table. Scientists recommend that if you like to start your day right, you should try your best not to look at your phone until after you have some time to wake up and collect yourself. Whether it's checking mails, text messages, or even your social media accounts, you should make it a habit not to grasp your cell phone right after you open your eyes, because doing so can send you into panic mode before your day has even begun. So do yourself a favor and stop checking your inbox. Your social media accounts can surely wait a couple of hours. 3. Remaining curled up. During sleep, your spinal disc's absorb fluids, as part of its natural rehydration process. This causes the discs to expand, which is why you can actually be a few centimeters taller in the morning. However, this natural process also limits movement of the vertebrae and causes the spine to stiffen. So instead of staying curled up, gently stretch while you're still in bed. Stretching out not only gets the spinal muscles living up, it is a way to build confidence as you begin your day. According to research, people who wake up with their arms in the V shape are super happy, like annoyingly happy. On the other hand, there is evidence that people who make up in the fetal position, i.e. curled up like baby, wake up much more stressed out. In fact, there is evidence that stretching first thing helps to increase flexibility, improve circulation and relieve tension. 4. Forgetting to hydrate. Upon waking up, your body is in need of hydration, after all, assuming you had a good night's sleep. You have gone for 7 to 8 hours without water. Drinking water not only helps to wake up, it can also get your metabolism in the right direction. If you don't like plain water, you can also add some lemon or lime, which also helps to flush out the liver. Drinking water first thing in the morning can help prevent constipation, help with weight loss, boost your immune system, battle bad breath and strengthen the brain, among other things. Experts suggest drinking water at room temperature though, because cold water can shock your system and proven the many health benefit from taking effect. So start your day with a large glass of water. It's one of the best thing you can do for yourself. 5. Drinking coffee first thing. If you think you can't function until you have downed a cup of coffee, then think again. Scientists have found that the body naturally produces higher amount of the energy regulating stress hormone known as cortisol, between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. By drinking coffee before or during that time, the caffeine will force your body to produce less cortisol early in the morning. So enjoy that warm lemon water, instead, and wait until after 9:30 a.m. to pour that perfect cup of coffee. 6. Leaving your bed unmade. It seems that people fall into one of two groups. Asterisk the bed makers and asterisk the unkept bedkeepers. I mean, who is going to notice if you don't make your bed right? Besides, you will be back in that same bed in some few hours and mess it up again. Regardless of whether folks pull up the covers, or leave them in a heap, they are convinced that their way is the right way. Some people suggest that it might actually be cleaner to keep the bed messy, because unmade bed is less hospitable to dust mites. But most experts disagree, since dust mites are everywhere, so an unmade bed isn't gonna do much to fend them off. Instead, they suggest washing the sheet every other week, vacuuming the mattress regularly. In addition, forming good habits including making your bed in the morning is associated with increased productivity throughout the rest of the day. In fact, making your bed is the key starter habit that can spark chain reactions that can help other good habits take hold. So if you haven't made a priority, making your bed in the morning is a really good habit to start. 7. Getting ready in the dark. This has nothing to do with making bad fashion choices. Our body's internal clock are so sensitive to light, that getting ready in the dark can send a signal to the body that it's still nighttime. This would keep you feeling grubby and out of it, rather than alert, energized and a really good mood. Continually getting ready in the dark may even make you feel depressed. So if you are up before the sun, make sure you turn those lights on. 8. Skipping exercise. We all know how important exercise is for our health and well-being, but many experts say making exercise a part of our routine is particularly beneficial. There are added benefits to working out in the morning rather than later in the day. By working out in the morning, you get your exercise in before other distraction sets in, and that's something we can all relate to, because once the day gets going, it's hard to get off the track note of life. 9. Brushing after breakfast. Common sense will dictate that brushing your teeth after eating breakfast is the right thing to do because you generally clean off all the stuffing gotten from your meal, but this is actually counterintuitive. Brushing your teeth right after eating actually do a lot more harm than good, especially if you have down acidic stuffs like fruits or coffee. Likewise, the bacteria in your mouth produce acids when you are eating, and this weakens the enamel on your teeth. If you brush your teeth while during this weakened state, you can actually brush off the enamel from the surface of your teeth. So brush your teeth after you rise, but before you eat, then afterwards, you can floss your teeth and rinse your mouth with water to feel cleaner, and wash away any food particles. And if you really can't stand to skip brushing after breakfast, hold on for half an hour after you eat. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to give me a subscribe channel.